Okay, hello. I said in the previous episode I won't be doing continuous update. Like, what am I saying? I was saying that I wouldn't be uploading the remainder of you know the DLC right after, back to back uploads. That I'll finish those a little bit, but I changed my mind. I'm gonna record all of these one time. My device does have the memory to do it, so why not go ahead and just finish this in one swell run? All right. So the previous episode we went ahead and we drove with Isabel and this nice, GLA. What the heck do you call this? What's the specific? It's just GLA, right? Then this is the W25 Silver Arrow, and this one is, well, this is a freaking coupe. So that's what I called it. But we're gonna go ahead and this episode we're gonna go with Diddy Kong. I had the idea to use, Funky Kong for this track. I said, you know what? I mostly remember him in the demo videos from Mario Kart V, that DK, that ice stage, that ice track works well for him. Good memories. So I then would go ahead, since we're going to be playing on the Nintendo GameCube DK track, just go ahead and choose Diddy. Alright, so Diddy here. We're going to use a bike. He's really small and agile, and it kind of suits his character as well. A bike with some monster tires though. No way. I saw something. It was this. It was the standard tires. Quite interesting. Alright, so standard is best for Diddy? That's weird. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Let's use a different bike. Let's look at some bikes here. Alright, so standard here. Yeah, like the standard tires for Diddy is, that's odd. That's so odd. Yeah. This is more his style. Definitely a sport bike. I just had the jet bike. Now we're gonna go with the sport. Let's see what else we have. I want to use a bike for sure with Diddy. Yeah, we're definitely gonna use that. That is more up his alley. Or this, huh? This is the Comet. I think I used that with a character before. I don't think I used this. The sport bike. And let's see if we get something better here for our using this. The plain glider, yeah. Yeah. Awesome. So let's go on ahead and begin the Acorn Cup. Alright. Yeah, DK Mountain is in here from Nintendo GameCube. The Daisy Circuit, Piranha Plant, Cove, and Rome Avanti. Alright. Let's go. Heights. Excitement. Or excitement, as I like to say. Heights. I've got some dust on my screen. Oh no, that's the actual device I'm recording with, not the system screen, so we're fine. Right? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, get that start boost. The thing about this bike though, this is technically the Mac bike that we had in older games. So they just called it the sport bike. We're going ahead and use this Mac bike still. Yeah, get that full boost. And the thing about bikes in Mario Kart V, right? Oh, I meant pressing the as if this is Mario Kart V. The thing about bikes in the older Mario Kart is that you could wheelie, but you could not get, like higher than blue in spark for boosts. But you get full spark boost in this for bikes, and you can't wheelie. It's like the other way around. It's the other way around. There's no wheelie, but you do get the full boost when you drift. Yeah, that they added. So I'm gonna see if, my god, just when I think about doing something, you send a blue shell, game? Or Matrix, leave me alone. Like, let me play the game, you fucking pieces of shit. Thank you. Alright, so I was just gonna say, let me see if we can get the purple boost with a bike. That'd be so awesome. Yes, you can. Oh gosh. Hype. Well, that's or I honestly thought that was one of the POs on the road itself. But turns out that was my item I'm holding in hand. Stunt. Stunting. Stunt. Alright. Take this corner here. Drop this. Stunting. Awesome. We go here. This and this. Avoid the racers. Oh look, Funky Kong family, my cousin. Take that shit. No easy. Family or not. Pain. Alright. Not going easy on you, shit. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna stunt here. Yeah. Bravery. Send that bot. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, Diddy. We're getting some mileage here. Yeah. Alright. Hold this. Oh my god. Alright, so take a full drift. Oh right. I was trying to get purple, but we're done. We're done. First track is over already. There we go. Alright, so next race is the reason I picked this character in the first place. This is gonna be so fun. Oh, I like that. The camera was inside the cannon, like the beginning of cartoons and the ending of them with that circle in, showing the volcano. That's awesome. That's so awesome. I like that though. I like that little animation. Alright. Let's go. Get our drifts in. Get our items and our coins. Nice. Oh god, that should have been a stunt. That should have been a stunt there, but whatevs. It's still fine. Stunt. Yeah. Alright, this coin. Hold that. Oh, the attention to detail in distance though, like there's a lot of lore that I was saying. I almost said it. I almost said it, shit. But there's Donkey Kong games, don't worry about that. No worries about that. But yeah, Diddy Kong is an awesome character, right? The attention to detail in the distance. There's a lot of lore with the Donkey Kong games. A lot. Oh my god, I'm sitting in a bad position. Okay, good. So we're gonna drop this right here, kind of pressure the CPUs a bit. There we go. Get ourselves another item. Drift, collect that in full. Let's go. I keep just hopping over the damn ramp. Alright. Sweet. Awesome. Is it just me, or does Donkey Kong have like the best handling with these things? I wasn't looking too much at the stats. I mostly look at the speed, maybe the weight sometimes, and the acceleration, but I never really look at the handling or anything. Once from the corner of my eye, the handling isn't all the way down. I don't look at them. But I think Diddy Kong possibly has a bit more like handling with these things. Like, whoa. Diddy Kong is a really good character though. Whoa. I think with any other character there, I might have like fell off. Like, I boosted just now on that bridge, like so close to the edge, and I was still able to pull back. Nah, Diddy Kong is top tier. I feel like I'm playing Mario Kart V, kinda even. Not the S. It's not that fine-tuned. Holy shit, so we're gonna lap you again? Holy shit. Funky Kong, what's wrong, dude? Like, I was just playing the race before, but you fine, Funky? Alright, watch this. Watch this star. We're gonna keep a distance. Why just drive into a star? Why? Oh my god. Ah! Another star is on the way as well. Shit, we gotta get out the way. We gotta get out the way. Out the middle of the road. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're good enough, so we're fine. The speed on the star. All lapping all these racers. So sorry for him. But we've got this. We've got this. Yeah. I should definitely play 150, but you know, just to see that is awesome as well. Yeah, his logo, Diddy's logo and stuff on these sport bikes. This is awesome. I think this is one of my, if I'm to be playing online maybe next year or something and I'm going back to this game, I'm definitely going to be going Diddy. Definitely going to be going Diddy in this bike. I like this combination a lot. Alright, so Daisy Circuit from Nintendo Wii. I don't know, my brightness might be a bit too high for this track. I don't know why that happens. Some tracks are brighter than others. So I turn my brightness even less down. Yeah, I pressed A. I started with the acceleration a bit too late, so we missed that chance. No start boost. Let's just carry onward. No start boost there. And I just figured though, the hell, did I get something? Yeah, I did. Alright. Yeah. Not missing the opportunity to take this drift turn. I'm gonna drop that right there. I was gonna stay up there and drop it. We'll do that next lap. Dang it. I have one. It was the secondary. That's something that I think they should have done as well. The ability to swap between your items, like, because that's basically what we did. That's pretty much what we did in Mario Kart Double Dash. There's only one racer, but you technically then you're just literally shuffling your items, because you'd have one racer holding a green shell maybe, and another racer holding a banana peel, and you'll be able to swap between them and use whatever you please. I think they should have added that into this. Maybe even Mario Kart World, but they didn't, as far as I know. Maybe a future update. That'd be nice. I guess it took away from the... It adds to the game, but I don't know. I think it's in some unique way. Dang it, I was saying to do that. I gotta do that last lap, then. Drop something by the... We don't even have an item to drop. We don't have an item to drop by the box on the sidewalk. So we're just gonna go on ahead. And you're wondering, why are you not using your items, dude? This is a super horn, and these things effectively kill blue shells. So it makes no sense wasting it. I'm in first place. If blue shell comes around, I can just destroy it. Yeah, it makes sense holding on to this. Alright. So I'm gonna stunt there. Alright. Jeez, wait. Wait? Why would they wait though? Come on, it's a race, right? Alright, so that's number 3. There we go. There's my GameCube controller. There's my Xbox controller. Yeah. Alright, awesome. Take a stunt. Flip. This is one of my favorite tracks too in this game. Ah, jeez, come on. Just as I speak something nice, you hit me with an item then. Jeez. This time matrix we live in is so like premeditated, it's annoying. Anywho, this just, yeah, I should have been using the, but you know, probably would have been probably would have gotten some when your brain, you know, struggles between which word to use. Probably would have gotten some shitty items with that double item box anyway. Sometimes you get better items with the single item boxes. That's the thing to it, yeah. So I get a bomb here. I can't defend myself with that like directly. It's a risk even throwing it behind us still. I could have gotten something like a green shell or a banana peel or something with a single item box. That'd be better for defense. Alright, come on. At least let me pass the good. We at least passed the finish line first, so we're fine. Gotta get some coins before the game bombards us again. Yeah. That's 5. There we go. Drift from right here. Alright, I want this double box though, because, you know, higher chance of getting something other than a coin, sweet. But just like I said, a coin is something else. It happened just as I said it possibly would. Right when I said it. Alright, so here, gonna drive into this again. I know, I said you're probably getting a better, whoa, that was so close, holy shit. Let's see if I could, yeah, I could have done that either way, so. Alright. Get our coins, yeah, we got 10 already. Get boost here, get boost here. It's practically the same thing as we have in, yeah, there's a shortcut over there. If you have a boost, you could just boost over that section. And yeah, I think you can drive there, I'm not sure. And get this, send that back. No use for that. Well, there is, I mean, we could use it to shield ourselves from incoming red shells. You could just throw it right back and it detonates it. But, just holding on to it is quite a redundancy to me. Because it doesn't always work. If you're throwing at it, let's say we're drifting right here and I'm going to send it back sometimes. It doesn't quite, depends, but still, yeah, I just want to throw that thing away. There we go. There we go. That was race number 3 right there, and now we finished number 4. We are complete with this cup. Viewing the results screen. Awesome. So that's it for the Acorn Cup. This track, and that was the Link's doing, huh? Of course it was. Then a lightning. This game is so cruel sometimes. So our best was Rome Avanti this cup. Made sense, I guess. Made sense. Awesome. Another simple cup. Sweet. Alright. So that's it for this episode. Very next episode, let's see, we're going to go on ahead and take on, yeah, did he? So we're going to go ahead and take on the Spiny Shell Cup. This is the Spiny Cup. I keep saying Spiny Shell, Spiny Cup. This is the final cup of the game, I would say, effectively. We're going to have another credit screen and everything. So I'm thinking about who I'm going to use. Alright, so for now, that is it. Until next episode, thank you for watching. This has been Mr. Pokemon 907. Remember to leave a like, comment, and click on that subscribe button. Now, the thing about it is, that subscribe button is effectively, that's just a follow button. There's no payment you have to do. For those who do not know, I didn't even have this screen centered properly. I'm going to do all that for the next episode, especially. Yeah, have this like recentered quite a bit good. Alright, so yeah, so that's a follow button. There's no payment you have to do. This is not Hulu. This is not Netflix. This is not Amazon Prime. You literally just clicking a follow button. So you can click that subscribe button. It still helps me out a ton. It still helps me out a lot. And like and comment as well. Share the video to whomever. The episodes after this game, after I finish this game and we carry on, are gonna be swell. So much excitement there. Yeah, especially Mario Kart World, but I'm playing something before we reach World. I think is close to its end. That game could carry on for a few more years, but who knows? Nintendo does some stuff. I guess I spoil it already, because whatever other game that works online could they be doing that has a network, right? Yeah. So that's it for this episode. Very next episode, we're doing the Explaining Show. Thank you for watching. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, whenever you're watching, wherever. And have a nice day made of your day or night. Alright? Until next time, enjoy.